Bonjour, mabuhay, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to do a two-part video where I'll be showing you my mommy's hospital bag for first-time moms, and the second part video will be the baby's hospital bag. So if you're interested to see what are the items that I have prepared for this different hospital bags, just stay tuned. Hey loves, welcome back. By the way, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hi, my name is Roma and it is so nice to meet you. I make videos such as hauls, unboxings, reviews of some luxury as well as contemporary items, and also I have just added another topic which is dedicated to motherhood. So if you are into those topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, if you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it will really help the algorithms of my channel. And if you have any questions or feedback, don't hesitate to leave them on the comments down below. And for those of you who have Instagram account, go and follow me on my Instagram, where I do share some OOTD and how I wear or use the different items that I'm talking throughout my channel, how I use them, wear them on a daily basis. And lastly, I would like to thank all my returning subscribers for your support and for always tuning in. Okay, so before I share with you guys the different essentials on my hospital bag, I would like to let you know that I actually have put some timestamps throughout the videos, so feel free to check them out in the description down below. So if you're more interested on mommy's hospital bag or baby's essential hospital bag, you can check them out and scroll everything on the description down below. Also, I would like to let you know that different items that I'm going to show you here, I have also put them the most possible way in the description down below, so you can check out where I have bought them or something that are quite similar, so you can click on those. Those are also affiliated links, so some of them I might get some commission and such, so it will really help the channel also if you click on them. So yeah, and also I have some items that I also did some unboxing. I'm going to put the card throughout the video, so if you're interested to see how the unboxing went for some items and some reviews also, you can check them out. So I am going to start with the main topic of this video, which is what are the items that I am going to bring in my hospital bag for labor, delivery, as well as postpartum. Just to let you know, this is for first-time moms, so it's possible that I might be bringing a lot of stuff or maybe not. And also, just a quick reminder, these are the stuff that I have checked after receiving the documents that my hospital OB and midwife gave me, letting me know what are the items also that the hospital has for baby and me. So just to let you know that from one hospital to another, they have stuff that they give to their patients, and also from one country to another it differs as well. So first and foremost, I am going to show you the luggage that I am going to use for my my essentials, mommy essentials. So I'm actually going to be bringing, just a second, I'm going to show you in a B-roll because it's very heavy. So I'm actually going to be bringing with me my Rimowa luggage cabin, and also I did an unboxing of this luggage. I'm going to put the card just right there, and also the link in the description down below. So if you're interested to know and have an idea how the unboxing went, you can go check them out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you what I have put in this luggage for a 3-day stay at the hospital. Because here in Belgium, if you have a normal birth, you only stay for 3 days in the maternity. If ever you have a C-section, you might stay 5 days. And if ever you'll have a preemie, in that case it will depends with the baby. It's possible that you'll stay 1 week or even 2 weeks depending on the progress of your baby. But here I've prepared a luggage for a normal delivery. So let's say a 3-day stay at the hospital. So actually I have 2 luggages. I have the one luggage just for all the clothes for my husband and I, and the other luggage is for mainly all of our stuff, such as postpartum items, toiletries, as well as miscellaneous, so all the tech and so on and so forth. So I'll start with the clothes. It was very hard for me to decide what to bring, but at the end of the day I finally been able to minimalist for what I'll have to bring. I'm currently 36 weeks pregnant, and I have started preparing all my hospital bag when I was around 34 weeks, 35 weeks. So it took me 2 weeks to finalize my hospital bag, and it's not even finalized because it's possible that I'll still add 2 or 3 things, but at least they are all prepared just in case some, it arrives a lot earlier than baby arrives a little bit earlier than my due date. So first and foremost, in the clothing, I actually have this packs of that we have bought. My husband and I bought this quite few years ago. We have a pink one and a blue one. The blue one is for him, the pink one are for me, so I have 3 pinks actually, so I'm going to bring a lot of stuff. We bought them at IKEA. I think this collection is not available at IKEA anymore, but I will still try to find something similar. I'm going to put them in the description down below. So first and foremost, I am going to show you what I have decided to bring. The first ones are for the labor. So during labor, I think that I might just use the gown from the hospital, because I know that it can be very dirty. Well, when I say dirty, because blood and everything, so I prefer not to ruin my personal stuff. So I think I will use the hospital gown, but with that I will also going to be wearing my sports bra that I can actually close in front in here. This one I also purchased on Amazon, so I can just close it in front, so it's easier for me afterwards once the baby comes out to have a skin to skin. If I take it off, it's very easy. So I wanted this one because I can also do the labor either under the shower or a bathtub, so it will be easy also. Even if it's wet, it won't be a problem for me. So yeah, so I have this, and if ever I will not go inside, under the shower or in the bath, I also have a pair of socks with this rubbery thing underneath, so that I won't slide whatsoever. So for labor, I'll be wearing the hospital gown with my sports bra, a pair of socks, and also I bought some slippers. These slippers, I got it from one of the hotels, because every time you go on holiday, you know, when you stay in a hotel, they give you slippers. So sometimes I don't use them, but I bring them back with me, and this is the case. So I'll be using this as a slipper during labor. So those are the three things that I'll be using. I don't have any underwear because even shorts or pants, because I know that they will, you know, check up under there. So I think I'll just be wearing the net underwear that they'll be giving me from the hospital also. So yeah, so these are the items that I'll be using with me during the labor and delivery. And then now for once I give birth, I have different items. I'm going to start off with the undergarments. I actually have 2 maternity bras. I will bring with me just the black ones because, you know, if ever I leak or whatsoever, it's better to have black ones. So the maternity bras are actually the ones that you can unhook so that once you breastfeed, it's easier. You can take it off and put it on. So yeah, I'll be bringing with me 2 just in case. You never know. I prefer to have more than less, just in case there might be some accidents. So I have 2 maternity bras, are from Nine & Co. So from a brand, I'm going to put, anyways, like I mentioned, I'm going to put all the brands, if I can still find them, in the description down below. I'm also bringing with me 2 tank tops, maternity tank tops as well. So you can actually, same thing, I can unhook it here and I can, you know, boobs will come out for the breastfeeding, and then I can always put it back. So I can wear this during breastfeeding or even during relaxed top, and it will be easier for me. So I also, yeah, as you can see, a lot of the items that I'll be showing to you guys are all in the dark color, because it's, yeah, if there will be some stains or whatsoever, it's easier if it's in black because it will not be visible. So I got 2, both of them, I think I purchased them at H&M. So these 2 are from H&M. And then I also have with me a pair of socks. In total, I just brought with me 3 pair of socks. So I think that will be sufficient, especially just in case it will be cold in the room, hospital room. It's better to have, you know, thick socks, because my mom told me that I have to have socks the whole time. So okay, following mom's directions. And then I also going to be bringing with me some compressive socks, just in case if I'll have, you know, swelling whatsoever. At least I already have my compression socks. I prefer to bring mine because I know that the hospital, they do have, but I don't want them to put it in the bill, because I already have one. So I prefer to bring mine just in case. And then I'm also going to bring with me 2 extra net underwears that I already have. These are the ones that I already washed, because I got them from a previous surgery operation. So since I have them, why not bring them with me, even though I know the hospital might give me also, I think the hospital might give me 2, because my sister just gave birth at the same hospital that I'm going to be giving birth, and she told me that she gave them 2 underwears like this. So if I have 2 on my own, I think that will be in order. No need to have more. And then lastly, for the undergarments, I also bought the Medela breast brassiere. So it's has a zipper in front, and so that it will be easier to put around me. And then there's a hole on each part in here where I can easily put the breast pump. So when I'll be pumping, if I'll be able to pump early, it will be easier because it will be hands-free. So I'll be on my boobs and then the pump, and I can move. So I'm not stuck, you know, with the pumps carrying it against my breast. So those are the ones that I'll be bringing as undergarments for postpartum. So for clothing, I have prepared first and foremost eye mask, in case I want some, or in case if I can rest. At least I have an eye mask. And then I also have with me just a gown with open buttons, so it's a lot easier for me to open it in case, you know, breastfeeding or skin to skin. So I have one. This one is gifted by my sis. Thank you, sis. So black one as well. I'm also bringing with me a pair of PJs. So again, long sleeve because it's actually winter here in Belgium. So since I'm due in February, it will be cold. So yeah, again, button up for easier access. But this pajama has a pants. So we'll see if I'll be able to wear some pants. I hope so. So that's the second pair. And I also bought a big t-shirt just for comfort. I don't know if I'll be using this as a going back home or just, you know, a comfy suit if I want to go and roam in the hospital. So a black one, as you can see, and I have black pants also, just, you know, to be a comfy. All of this, except for the one that I have received from my sis, all of them I purchased them at H&M. If I can find something that's similar, I put them in the description down below. And then one last thing that I also put as clothing is this cardigan, again button up, so easier. Also I can wear this with, for example, the tank top. So I can just put this with the tank top and then easy access. So yeah, I just have a cardigan, two pants, PJs, and then a big t-shirt, and then two tops. So those are what I'm going to be wearing to be comfortable. Since, like I've mentioned, I'll be staying for 3 days. It might be too much, or maybe just sufficient enough. So I think those are perfect for the 3-day stay. And that is, it could be after a normal delivery or even a C-section. I just wanted to bring something that are, you know, I'll be comfy, nothing that will be too tight for me. And then as a going home outfit, I have this from Oisho. So it's a jogger, so very soft, and just a sweatshirt. So this will be my going home outfit. And yeah, so those are the clothes that I have decided to bring with me for the 3-day stay. And the last thing that I am bringing for my 3-day stay will be a bathrobe and also a towel for my hair, and something that I will be able to tie also my hair like that, because at the hospital they do not have this for moms. So my sis told me to bring a bathrobe and also towel for when I take my shower. So those are the clothings that I am actually bringing with me for a 3-day stay in the hospital. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the different items that we will be bringing with us other than the clothing. So these items are actually on the second luggage. We'll be starting with the postpartum because I think that's the most important one. So I have purchased this maternity toiletry, maternity set, and these are actually the essentials for 3-day stay in the maternity ward. In here I have 10 maternity sanitary towels. It has 3 pairs of disposable panties and 12 extra absorbent breastfeeding pads and 4 ultra absorbent overnight breastfeeding pads. So I think that with just this I'll be okay for 3-day stay. Even though I know that at the hospital they do give you some maternity sanitary towels, but just in case I need some more, at least I have with me. And yeah, the disposable panties as well, even though I already have the net on these, at least I have some just in case. It's better to be prepared than to be sorry. So yeah, I have this. I have purchased this, I think, on Amazon as well. And then other postpartum I have put in this pouch. So in this pouch, the postpartum items are, I'm just going to show you. First and foremost, I know that this one I absolutely have to have it because the one that they give you at the hospital is just a small bottle. So I got my Perry bottles from Lancino. So at least like that, so it's easier if when I use it. Put water here. So yeah, I got this one, and then I also decided to bring with me the organic post-birth relief spray, just in case I'll need it. At least I have mine. I'm also bringing with me the witch hazel pads, and then I also have, this is actually something that I'll be using, well, my husband will be using to help me during labor actually, is massage oil, and this is a marigold organic macerated oil. So we'll be using this during labor. And then I have my So Kind restorative nipple balm. And then I'm also bringing with me this protective cups. So these are the silver ones because I have heard that the silver ones and the shell ones are great way to heal if you have your breast, if there will be some damages. Apart from putting creams, if you just use this, I've heard that it will help a lot, so I decided to bring that just in case. And lastly, I brought with me some teas to help me have breast milk. And the one that I am bringing with me is the one from Weleda. So I'm going to bring 6 teas with me. We'll see if it works. If it does, then good. So yeah, I'll have the tea, and then yeah, those will be the item. Those are the items that I have put in here. And the last item that I have for postpartum, diapers. Mommy diapers. And this one are actually from the brand Pena, and this one is a midnight pants. So I decided to bring them also because my sister told me when the hospital gave her the net undies, she wasn't that comfy, and she told me that with the adult diaper it's a lot easier because you wear it, and then once it's filled, you just throw it away and less hassle. So I decided to bring them just in case. I have 6 with me. I'll use them if the ones that the hospital will give me doesn't suit me. At least I have them. And then, of course, most important thing also, I have my water bottle during labor and also during breastfeeding, because once you start breastfeeding, you will drink a lot of water. So yeah, so those are the items that I have brought with me for postpartum. And then now I'm just going to show you the miscellaneous items that I think will be important and will help me as well as my husband during this whole labor, delivery, and postpartum. So first and foremost, I have in this pouch all of the necessities that I'll be using for my hair. So I have hairpin, well, hair clip, I have a scrunchie just in case, I have a fringe roll, again, other hair ties, and then I have my hairbrush. I also have a mirror, and lastly, the most important, I have heard that this works apparently, so I purchased, just in case, at least I'm prepared, I have purchased 2 hair combs, because I have heard that for pain method whatsoever, I can put these 2 combs against my hand while I'm giving, well, I'm on labor. And apparently it helps, you know, I can concentrate my pain through the combs instead of the contraction. So I am bringing this. I will let you know afterwards if this helped. So yeah. And then with that, I'm also bringing with me a fan. So because apparently it will help you during labor and also afterwards, because with all the hormones, it's better to have a fan with you. So I'm bringing this, and then I am also bringing with me during so those are in general during labor and also after labor. And after labor, or well, no, during labor, we are also bringing a speaker, because we're going to put some playlist, labor playlist, or just, you know, a calming playlist with us. And then afterwards, I also, this is after labor, so during the maternity part, I am bringing with me some oil essential diffuser, and this one is just, you know, the Energy Pure Fresh scent diffuser. So this essential oils contain lemongrass, lemon, basil, and bergamot. So I love this scent. It's very fresh. So I'm going to use this after I give birth. And then of course I have my cell phone stand and long cables for my phone as well as for my hubby's phone, just in case. And we will also be bringing, if we don't forget, cameras to film us. So those are the miscellaneous items. And then we also have, lastly, and this is, you know, just a common items that you bring with you, are the toiletries. So we'll be bringing basic toiletries such as toothbrush and toothpaste. So we have also shower gels, and then also shampoos, face foam cleanser also, just, you know, so we can feel fresh, since we'll be staying there for 3 days at least. And then I have my toiletries in here, and then in here it's just common stuff, basic stuff as well, like, you know, body cream, deodorant, face moisturizer, hand cream, hair oil, etc. And then as for makeup, I don't think I'll be bringing makeup. I might bring just, you know, blush, but the blush that I can also use as a lip tint, so it's a 2-in-1. And I will also be bringing maybe for my eyebrows, so that I can in a little bit be more presentable. And then last but not least, I am also bringing a medicine bag where we have our vitamin D, have some pain reliever just in case. I also have my postnatal vitamins, and also this one. This is the Arnica Montana, and I have heard this from one YouTuber that mentioned that it really helps her, especially after giving birth. She has those still cramping because after you give birth, your uterus is starting to get smaller and you have a lot of cramping, and this pain reliever apparently works well. I have asked my doctor and she told me no problem to use it while you're breastfeeding. So yeah, so those are the items that I have as miscellaneous. And then last but not least, I have my personal bag where I have all the paperworks for the hospital, for declaration and everything. So yeah, so those are the items that I have actually prepared for our 3-day stay at the maternity. So everything that I have showed you now are just for mommy stuff. So everything that I have prepared for my hospital bag, and just a mix of some items that I'll be using as well as my hubby is going to be using during our stay there. And for the baby's hospital bag, I am going to put a link in the description down below so you can check out that part too. Be sure to watch that video so you know what are the items that I'm going to be bringing for my baby's hospital bag. And then the last items that I haven't shown you but I'm still going to mention are the items such as 2 pillows, just in case, because they do not have a lot of pillows at the hospital. So we will be bringing them, but we will be leaving them in the car just in case. And also my pregnancy pillow, because I'll be using that as a breastfeeding pillow as well. But those items, we will be leaving them in the car, and then my hubby is just going to bring them up if ever we'll be needing them. So those are also the things that are in the essentials. I think it will really depend also from one hospital to another, and one country to another, but just in case, I'll be bringing those if ever we will need them. So yeah, so there you go guys, those were the items that I am going to be bringing with me for my hospital bag for my labor, delivery and postpartum. I really tried my best to shorten it up, but apparently it's not that easy. So I hope that even though it's quite long, that it has helped some of you out there who are also, who are like me, doesn't know what item to bring. I tried to stay as minimalist and essential as I can be. It's possible that it might be too much for other moms, or just right items, or maybe not enough. If you think that is the case, please leave a message in the comment section down below if you think that I have to add some more items, so I can still put them in last minute if baby won't come out before the due date. And I hope that this video has helped some of you out there, and it has also entertained you. And if that was the case, give this video a thumbs up, as it will help the algorithms of my channel. And if you're also liking the contents of this channel but haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my future video. So up until then, I wish you all a pleasant day, and I hope to see you on my next video. Take care. Bye.
Ooh.